The unknown here is represented by x. We are going to solve for that x by isolating that on one side of the equation. Hence, we are going to remove certain coefficients or terms in order for us to retain x on one hand side. Let's try to use x for the left hand side, meaning we are going to remove the minus 8 term. We can do that. Okay, of course, we have here 3x minus 8 equal to 7. To do that, we are going to remove this minus 8 here by doing an operation that will actually make this a 0. Since 8 here is negative, we are going to add 8 here so that this would become 0, leaving 3x on this side. But of course, properties of equality tells us that if we're going to do one thing on one side of the equation, to retain equality, you are to do it on the other side as well. This would mean that the next form of our equation is a 3x equal to 7 plus 8, you will have 15. Then, since our solution will entail the value of x, we are going to remove the coefficient of 3 by dividing both sides by 3. Because when you divide 3x by 3, that becomes 1. You will be having x for your left hand side of the equation. But then again, according to the properties of equality, do the same thing here. So you will have here an equation x equal to the ratio of 15 and 3, you will have here 5. This is the value of the unknown. To make sure that this is really correct and not just the value, but more importantly the solution, we can do a little bit of checking here. The checking will allow us to use the original equation 3x minus 8 equal to 7, and then we are going to use here the value of x, which is 5. If our equation will remain as an equation by substituting the value of x here, then our answer here is correct. Take note, the goal for checking is to make sure that both sides of the equation are the same. Once you substitute the value of x being 5 minus 8, we have here 7, you will be placing here question mark since you are verifying. Now 3 times 5, according to MDAS, you will have 15 minus 8, and this is 7. Even if it's too obvious, still use question mark here, because the goal of checking is to make sure that both sides of the equation will have the same value. Now 15 minus 8 is 7. You have here 7 here as well. This time you have retained the equality or the equation. Hence, the value of unknown x is 5. This is now done. Join us to the next adventure involving the unknown.